In today's video, I'm going to be breaking a Dungeon Quest world record. Now, this seems out of the ordinary for me, but today we're going to be breaking the world record of most damage taken. Now, I do have three of these people who are going to be joining me today. So, without further ado, let's begin as I explain the plan. Alright, here's the plan. So, the first plan is as soon as we start, there's going to be mobs spawning right here. And once they do, I'm going to rush all the way and I'm going to run down here. Once all the mobs follow me down here in this watery area, I'm going to let them constantly hit me for the entire timer until the dungeon is over and break the record of most damage taken. I have three healers here and I'm going to heal myself to make sure. Alright, let's go ahead and start up this dungeon. Alright, the first plan here is going to be we're going to go ahead and start it. And we're going to use the inner to go right around the mobs because I don't want these guys to actually get me stuck. If they do get me stuck, that will be actually a bit of a problem. And once I got them all around, I'm going to go down right here. And then I'm going to get to the mobs. And the mobs are just going to start damaging me over and over and over. And then I'm going to start healing myself. And then my teammates are going to help me heal so I make sure not to die because these mobs can do a lot of damage stacked up. So let's go ahead and let's see how much damage we'll take. And so far, we've probably taken around 300 or maybe 400 billion damage taken. Damage is kind of going up. But let's go ahead and see how far or how much damage we can take in total. So let's take a look at that. All right, we're right here, and we reached 1 trillion damage taken. That's a lot of damage taken. Now, obviously, this was expected, and we still have 13 minutes left on the clock. So if it takes around 2 minutes to take 1 trillion damage, we may get maybe like 10 trillion or something like that. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and keep taking damage, and let's see how far we get. All right, we have just hit 5 trillion damage taken. Will we really hit 10 trillion? I'm not sure. Hopefully we don't mess up here and there. But we have been actually keeping a pretty good consistency. Unfortunately, one of our healers did actually die, so that's a small issue in itself. But we do have 9 minutes left. So in around 5 minutes, we took 5 trillion damage. We could maybe take 15 trillion if we endure it all. Let's go ahead and continue until we reach 10 trillion. And continue until we reach 10 trillion. Oh no! Oh man, that's unfortunate. We almost took 6 trillion damage and we died. Looks like our healing timing wasn't the best there. Let's go ahead. That was attempt 1 down. All right, and let's go ahead and put the record. Almost 6 trillion, 5.92 trillion down. Let's go ahead and improve a few things and then come back for another attempt. All right, attempt number 2. Here we go. Now this time I did go with a plan a little bit different. I swapped out my inner and I brought in a taunt. Now I'm immediately going to taunt these guys here, but I did mess up a little bit. Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh, that's not good. I need to get out. There we go. All right, and then run down as fast as possible to the ground. But I'm also going to make sure to taunt the guys in the way. Make sure not to get stuck. Okay, we're good. And once they're taunted, we're going to go ahead and go here. We're going to go forward, straight in the middle, get them all to attack me, and then let them cycle it away. All right, there we go. All right, time to get this over. Now, hopefully these mages mobs or the other mobs will slowly get over here. But until then, maybe one of our healers can bring it. But besides that, let's go ahead and see how much damage we've taken. We will take. All right, we have reached 5 trillion damage taken. All right, we're about to pass our old record here. Now, our old record, we did die. But if we take a look at this, we have 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. And we've taken almost 5.5 trillion damage taken. That's just an insane amount. Obviously, we're going to continue this. Let's go ahead and see if we can reach 10 trillion without dying. Hopefully, we don't die. Uh, and yeah, let's go ahead and continue until we reach it. Here we go. All right, we have reached 10 trillion now. I was a little bit late for this because I was just messing a little around. But 3 minutes remaining and 10 trillion damage taken. Maybe we can go for 13 or 12 trillion, which is pretty good. I do think we can do better because some of the mobs glitched here and there. But we're going to go ahead and finish this attempt and take a look at how much damage we have done. All right, 20 seconds remaining, and we are at 12.68 trillion. We'll reach 13 trillion. That would actually be great. That is actually a pretty amazing goal. We are going to try again, but I really hope we can reach 13 trillion here. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. All time's up. Oh no, I barely missed it. All right, but still, let's write it down. 12.97 trillion, that's our record. Let's go ahead and beat it and try again. Here we go. Now, this is going to be our third attempt. Now, for this third attempt, I think the taunt glitched them up. So we're just going to go right around here. And we're going to jump immediately down so we don't get stuck and we go ahead and get them here. Now, I'm going to have one of my 3 healers basically herd them over here. And once I herd them properly, I'm going to use a taunt. I'm going to go right here and then I'm going to search for my taunt. There we go. Boom, boom. And I'm going to use the taunt, meaning anything that was going for the healers is going straight for me, guaranteed. And now for one of the other healers, they're going to slowly bring them. I'm not sure how long they'll take. Hopefully, it won't take long. And we'll go ahead and continue. And we'll see once we reach a milestone of how much damage we've taken. 10-minute counter, and we've taken 5.29 trillion damage. All right, all right. We're actually doing pretty good pace. Now, we did take a while to take the mobs over here and there, but I think we did get a hang of it eventually. Now, the objective here is not to die, because if we die here, that would be an issue, and we would have to completely try again. Let's go ahead and keep going until I reach 10 trillion, or if I die. Hopefully the first one. Oh no! Oh man, I died again. Oh, well, there goes that attempt. Alright, we're gonna have to try again, but since this strategy is working at around like 7 minutes and a half, we had nearly 8 trillion damage. Definitely think our record is beatable, but we're gonna go ahead and try again until we succeed it. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next attempt. Alright, fourth attempt. Here we go. Now I'm just gonna go immediately around them again. And I'm gonna jump right down here. And I'm gonna get them right here as always, and I'm gonna get damaging. Same strategy as last time. As soon as we get that cycle, we get them going. Now I'm gonna get my taunt out soon. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Oops, I mistyped. All right, and I got it wrong again. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Taunt, taunt. Use them, and get the mobs towards me. I did miss a few, but I'm gonna stay in one heal, one taunt until I get the mobs mostly all on me. Or this one might go on me by proximity. No, it didn't. There we go. The taunt finally got him around. Gotta make sure they're focused on me and not the healers, because if the healers are stuck, then they might lower the damage I make. Let's go. I'm slowly gonna go ahead and get the mages, or the ones that do the multiple circles that root you, to get to move, or get them over here, and then we'll see how far we can get. So let's go ahead and see you further in. Oh no! Oh, we died again. Oh my goodness. All right. That's fine. Think we could actually incorporate one more strategy, and maybe we can improve it. All right, let's go to the fifth attempt and try again. Now, I don't remember, or like, I don't really think it's worth showing this result. So we're just gonna scrap this and we're gonna try on the fifth attempt. All right, here's the plan. Now, I do have someone who does know a little glitch that's going to go around, and they're going to find the mob first. So they're going to go ahead and gather the mobs. Now, they're going from right up here. I'm going to go ahead. There they are. All right. And they're going right here, and they're going to jump down, and they're going to basically get the mobs together while I run in. So maybe we have less chance of a glitch, and it will help us out. So, all right, they're in there. So let's go ahead and get this dungeon started. All right, it's time to do this. Now let's go ahead and focus. Now I'm just gonna go straight to the right, and I'm gonna turn around, go straight to the right. They're gonna miss, obviously. They hit, that would actually be a big issue. I'm not gonna use my taunt on purpose. And now that my other healer has gotten them together, I'm gonna run in straight in front of them and let them hit me, and then I'm gonna use my taunt. So any of them that were on my healer, they're now going straight on me. And looks like we got every single mob on me, which is incredible. This was near perfect. We're only missing the mages from far there, but besides that, there is not that much of an issue. So we're just gonna get those mages slowly because they're slowly walking in there, and then we'll see how far in damage we will get. All right, we have reached 10 minutes remaining. Now, we're constantly go ahead taking damage. We have to run safe for now, and let's go ahead and keep on going until we reach a certain milestone. So far so good. Seems we got the hang of it. Let's go ahead and see how well we're doing so far. All right, we have reached 10 trillion damage. Now that's a lot. Now we do have 6 minutes left on the clock, so I think this is definitely going to be a record. I think we're getting a bit more than 1 trillion. I'm not sure, but we're going to like find out. Also, you should like and sub. So go ahead and subscribe. But going on, we're gonna see if we can go ahead and beat our record of 12.95 trillion. I don't know. You guys can see on the screen how much it is right now. So let's go ahead and keep on going until we reach the end. And the recording crashed. Well, not much I can do there. So here's what happened. After that lag spike that happened in that moment, my recording didn't crash, and I didn't realize this until while it was being edited. But the good news is, here is one picture from one person, and the other picture of another person that we took once we reached that record. It's a little below of what we actually got, but we're gonna go with that. All right. I would like to excuse myself for that. Unfortunately, the recording crashed. Not much we could do about it.